Winky,
Tinky Winky,
Dipsy,
Dipsy,
Lala,
Asep,
Teletubbies, Teletubbies, say hello!
Oh, durable and safe. This one cheap also.
Assalamualaikum.
Mrs. Hanin?
It's Datin actually. Well, let me be clear with you.
On behalf of McDodoy, I am so sorry for your son.
Stop with the yapping. Now answer me. What kind of terrible charging you are selling?
Okay. First of all, we acknowledge the charger explosion as it is obviously our product. But since you have made up your own decision to buy our non-original type of charger, you must expect that the charger won't work as perfect as other high-quality chargers. Our charger that you have been purchasing is literally the cheapest one. The charger exploded while your son was charging it and using his phone at the same time, right? No wonder.
Oh, so now you want to blame my son? As the manufacturer of the product itself, it is your responsibility to put the warning, at least in the manual.
But it is a non-original charger. Everyone would expect that kind of danger would result without proper usage of the charger.
Seriously, the coating was even completely torn off to the extent that I can see the rod inside.
Eh? I've been only using it for 3 days. Turned off already? Why?
The fact that my son just only used for only 3 days.
I am so sorry, Datin Hanin. Let us...
Ridiculous. See you in court. Datin.
Okay, Datin Hanin, I have reviewed your cases and I think you could definitely claim damages from McDodoy.
Alhamdulillah. So, how do I claim my rights?
Okay, so in this case, Datin Hanin, McDodoy had actually breached 2 things, which is firstly, they failed to provide adequate warning. Okay, and the charger that they were selling also contained a manufacturing defect as stated in section 32 clause 1 of the Consumer Protection Act, which we call it as CPA also. All manufacturers are obliged to produce goods with acceptable quality, and the standard of acceptable quality is specified under section 32 clause 2 of the CPA, which in this case, McDodoy has failed to provide a charger which is fit for the purpose safe and durable.
Exactly. It is not durable at all, as all the coating almost completely torn off after only using it for 3 days. What exactly?
Indeed, Datin Hanin, subsequent to that, it is also not fit for the purpose as McDodoy has been generally known as one of the biggest gadget supplier. Hence, it is expected that the charger they are selling must be working perfectly.
I see. So, how do we make them liable? My son doesn't deserve this.
Okay, now firstly, we need to focus on how Datin Hanin is actually entitled to get adequate warning and instruction as have been stated under section 67 clause 2 clause D of the CPA. Basically, McDodoy as manufacturer must have known that their goods pose risk. Besides, it was stated here that you were relying on the statement made by them, which their chargers are durable and 100% safe, right?
Yes, they claim that their product is safe and also durable.
So that reliance on you with the statement has made the risk not too obvious to the buyers, which also caused them or you as buyers not expecting too much of danger. Lastly, the most important thing is the risk of explosion of the charger if not using it properly, adding to the fact that it is a low quality one, is reasonable enough to justify the obligation towards McDodoy to provide warning.
I see. Are there any similar cases?
Of course, there's this one English case called Worsley against Temperance, where the plaintiff alleged that she suffered toxic shock syndrome caused by the tampon manufactured by the defendant. However, it was held that the defendant was not liable as the defendant has done all necessary to alert the claimant to possible risks and harms.
So it is just contrary with my case, is it?
Exactly. In your case, there is obvious harm and risk of consuming such low quality and cheap charger. Therefore, inadequate warning provided by them would help them liable. So now that we had established the obligation of McDodoy to provide you adequate warning, we must need to prove that McDodoy has a duty of care towards you, they breached the duty of care, and it has caused damage to the son of Datin Hani. So, to simplify, McDodoy as manufacturer has a duty of care towards you as a buyer. Next, McDodoy also has breached the duty of care by manufacturing defect and absence of adequate warning. Lastly, damages suffered by your son is directly caused by the breach of duty from the manufacturer.
I see.
And for information, Datin Hani, you can actually lodge a report to any consumer protection authority besides seeking for legal advice from me.
Oh really? Can you suggest me one?
Sure. The easiest way is just surf on the web of KPDN, which is the Ministry of Domestic Trade, and you could lodge a report at e-aduan KPDN there. Not just that, you can also check if your product is safe using MySafe.
Alright, crystal clear. Thank you so much.